Leadership for the intelligent age. Given kind of some of the stuff you were talking about, Charlie, what's the leader contributing to make sure that as machines are making decisions, how do you ensure accountability remains, say, 100% human?
As we have more deployment of agentic systems, the leader's role doesn't shrink. A lot of people think, oh yeah, I'm going to get more attention back. I'm going to get more space to do other things. Actually, the leader's role becomes more moral. Now, this is not moral philosophy here. This is values-based agency we're talking about. The contribution that leaders make is deciding things that must never be delegated, no matter how capable their system becomes. So as we can see, agentic AI accelerates decisions, but only leaders can hold the values, the intention, the intent, and integrity behind those decisions. That's why accountability remains 100% human. There is a risk of cognitive offloading. Let's not ignore that for the moment, letting systems think for us and do things for us. But if that's the risk, the work is cognitive re-anchor, using the attention that our AI systems free up to double down on judgment, on ethics, on clarity. This is kind of the real imperative that automation can never take over that task. So only leadership can carry the values that guide the task that we're setting our agentic systems to do. Jonas, want to add something?
Yeah, so from the outer point of view, we're trying to look for accountability in this new normal. That is basically what we are really building is a distributed agents, which includes both people, the human side of the equation, and the machine side of the equation, acting together as co-actors to deliver some value-add products and services to do all your end users. That's what we're looking for. We know how to do accountability on humans. What is accountability? And what's the role of leadership looks like in this new normal? And my job in this new world is pretty simple. It is to describe, even if it's hard to do, I want to define control surfaces and a decision rights by articulating or actually enforcing who decides what, when. As this agentic system scale, particularly in banks, right, presence becomes a new form of control. You need the right human in the loop, in the right place, at the right time. So we design governance so that every algorithm's action can be traced back to a clear human steward. The system can be autonomous, but we have to have accountability firmly on the human, right? That's how I see it.
That's interesting. But there's one thing that I was going to say my grandmother would say, show me the money, right? What's the payoff at the end of the day?